Hi, hey there, collective. Welcome, my beautiful, handsome beauties and handsome men out there. Ooh-wee. I'm feeling that scorpionic cycle vibe going on. Yeah, you know what? Okay, things are making more sense. Okay, welcome, Exotics and Wisdom, in the house here with you. Appreciating you, my dear ones. We are going to tap into the energies. Let's get into it. I hope everyone's having a good day, night, evening, whenever you see this. Sorry I missed you yesterday. I did miss you, by the way. Oh yeah, the title is They Didn't Want You Getting That Far. I should have put they didn't want you getting anywhere. They want you stuck, right? Oh yeah, and then another thing. They say you need a handler. That's what, you know what I mean? Like they want you to be all handled up, not handling your own money that's coming to you. Okay, let's get into this. Yeah, I'm not liking that energy. Okay, somebody's stressed because you're going somewhere. You're going somewhere, baby. I've already prayed over the space. I've asked Archangel Michael. We can always ask again. And I can always pray over my collective coming in as you come in. Um, Today is Wednesday, May 6th. It sounds like a famous May 6th. Wasn't that like a ship coming in or something? Or I just got the energy of a ship coming in onto shore or something. But anyway, okay. Archangel Michael, Mother Mary, God, Jesus, White Light, ancestors, um, Ascended Masters. Why was that so hard? They don't want you to connect to your Ascended Master energy. They don't want you to master your own energy either. Okay, that's why. All right. Okay, so they kind of want you not to get very far from them. Okay? They want you put. They want you still. All right, let's get into this energy. I hope everyone's having a good day. I'm wishing everyone a good day, night, morning, whenever you see this. Yeah, see, look, the game is on. They're very much now trying to pick up the offensive energy, okay? They don't want you getting far, like I said. They're trying to bring a heavy burden. They're actually paying practitioners because they can't do it on their own. They need a professional. Just like they need professional help. Many of them refuse to get it. Hi, Jane Hunter. Welcome. Will you meet your love soon? Okay. Guess what? Oh, yeah, they're touching my numbers. They would freak out if I showed you guys how they play with my numbers, you know? But I don't go down to that kind of energy, but I kind of feel like letting you in because now we're at the tail end. We made it up to 18,597 and they took 2 subbies away and now we're at 18,595, which I don't mind. I love the number 5. Let's switch it up. You want to play? Let's play. Okay, somebody wants a second chance. Ooh, they changed our song. Okay, whatever. I don't quite know what this is. I don't retreat into mist. Somebody wants you to go into the mist and vaporize. Okay. Oh, I do know this song. It's a little too fast for me. We're going to lower it. Okay, yeah, because you're very driven. Okay, 2 new beginnings. You're ready to invest into something, your new start. They want to invest, but they're trying to invest to keep you stuck because they're under judgment. Now, we do have this energy that somebody wants to apologize, come back into your life and restart something. This could be this restarting, wanting to restart something with my collective. Yes, it's going to take a lot of courage, okay? It's a heavy burden here. This person doesn't seem to be able to come. They don't even have the resources. They feel depleted. They're in regret, and they want the second start. This energy is coming in strong, okay, collective? I can't even get through like into other energy fields because this energy is so disruptive. It wants you to know it's in regret. It feels stuck. Here is stuck twice. This strength card keeps coming out. They need to gather the strength, but they can't. There's a heavy burdensome energy here that they're not quite capable of jump starting like you are. And what stresses them out is that, like, this is the end, the 10. Somebody's in this 10 energy of, like, this could be, like, you have to finalize things. This is, it's been a heavy load. It's been a heavy journey. It's been a long road, a heavy journey, and burdensome. You just are at the tail end of wrapping things up. And you just, each and every time you get involved with it, it brings up all this new, all the old emotion that still hasn't really fully healed is what I'm seeing. Let me fix this. Okay, so this is energy that is a heavy burden, okay? I want it just to straight, yes, kind of like that. But I kind of feel like it's twofold. Like you have already experienced a lot of the energy that they're about to step into, okay? And that is purging any regret, feeling less than, maybe having a big ego, wanting to do a lot of stuff. Brittany in the house, goddess energy. Thank you, ladies. Oh, I can feel the warm love. There is so much goddess positive energy right now. A lot of divine feminine energy is balancing out their divine masculine energy where they're doing for themselves. They're not feeling left out. They're going for it. This is like the polarity of what many masculines are trying to come back. See, that was like interruption. Very disruptive energy. They don't want you to get ahead. They want to distract you. They want to sidetrack you. They want to derail you. Oh my word. Okay, so let's see. For the new beginning that you're getting, because of the new beginning that you're getting, while they are here under judgment, paying for what they've done. They can't, okay, this is another energy. Oh, my notebook, what did I do with it? They can't pass go. There's a lot of, okay, oh God, this is heavy energy. Calm down. There's a lot of this boomerang energy going on, okay? The people who haven't done the work, they're definitely feeling it. They might be really good people. They might see themselves as good, kind, and sensitive to the homeless, to, you know, they donate, they give their time, they're a church person, but they are still, there's retribution here that they don't see as judgment, okay? This has to do with a lot of that Plutonian Scorpionic energy. Contracts, okay? Contracts come in the form as relationships, mother-daughter, father-son, marriages, okay? Maybe even, you know, that's the first layer. The second layer, less of a, it could be just as intense, but less of the contractual thing through the blood is through the workplace, the profession. Okay, and we're tapping a lot today regarding the profession. Okay, today's going to be the Aries and Sagittarius energy. Aries likes, Aries is about refugees. I mean, from what I recall, it's an energy like usually when, I mean, not Aries, I'm sorry, Sagittarius, excuse me, scratch that, Sagittarius. Like when there's Sagittarius energy, it has to do with like somebody being locked out, and refugees having to either leave another place to make a home, kicked out, maybe the word I had was extraction, extradite, maybe extradition. That one just came in right now. Now Aries is the first child, okay, this having to survive. A child could be fooled more easily, right? as that saying goes, taking candy from a baby. So there could be things that you were unaware here, unknown in childhood, in innocence, in youth. And then as an adult, you grow up and you're like quite aware, you know, quite tuned in. But you're still working from the template of a childlike mind, the wound, the eyes. You're still seeing things through that childlike lens. That's what Scorpio wants to rip off your eyes, okay? You're not stuck. You're not stuck in certain situations. You need to really just see things the way they are. People want to always see the good, or it's not that bad, or the Pollyanna, Pisces North Node. Scorpio with this full moon disclosure is ripping you need to definitely, Scorpio is saying you need to cut certain things off because they're too much of a heavy load and a liability. You need to invest in yourself more. Live less in regret. And hi, my sweet Jenny Hirahara in the house. Love you. Thank you for being here. So you need to invest less in people who feel this way. You're going to be the teacher with them. You're not going to be the follower with these type of individuals, okay? Things, the flip, the switch, the script has switched, flip the script, switch, turn on the switch on. I don't know, something's going on with my brain, but like here, you got to go forward. Like there's no time to wait kind of energy for my collective, all right? It's kind of a cold way of being. You have to be a little more detached, okay? That's the strength and polarity of Leo energy. Aquarius, detach. Because you got to go for yours. You're doing what you need to do for yourself. These people are under judgment, okay? You can't take everyone with you. You may not even be able to take one with you. You'll be lucky to get through, okay? You're the one that gets through. You're the one that got away. Ready for change, absolutely. See, they're trying to take this power that you have to charge up, to do for yourself, to get going, to see the forecast as to the plan that you have, Stan. Somebody's name might be Stan. Okay, you even have the means. They don't understand how you have the means. The means are coming to you. Okay, this is one of the things that I've learned. I don't know if it's a Hermetic thing or if it's like a spiritual thing. Being a single mom at the very beginning of that rat race, it was a lot of like, I got to work, I got to do, I got to get, I got to, it was a lot of go, 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 go. But then I eased up on that gas pedal and I realized that spirit had never really let me down with anything of my needs, most of my needs. And usually when I was let down, it was due because I was up to no, I was walking on not the straightest path for myself, my highest calling. But once I released that, you know what, spirit's always got me. My provider always provides for me. And I always feel safe in that. The stress of having that exasperation of going and hustling and getting and blah, blah, blah became different. The perspective changed. And I always was provided for. So people don't understand, like my collective, how you always get your needs met. And that's God coming through, okay? God's coming. You have to focus on the good that you get, not on what you don't have. But these people, these are the kind of people that want a deal, okay? They want to make a deal. They want a lot for their money. They don't want to work for it. This thievery energy, oh man. Somebody wants to take from you. This could be somebody wants to take how you make your money and your popularity, how sexy you are, how attractive you are, how you attract. Damn, that's Leo energy. That's following your passion, your fifth house, your dream, what you've always wanted to do. They can't step into your shoes. Those shoes were made special for you, my ballerinas. They want you left out in the cold. This is one of your exes here, okay? Working vigorously. Now, I'm going to tell you, yesterday I got so many downloads of people that I was like, Spirit, you are really pouring the truth into my psychic eye today. And they were doing double time yesterday. So, yeah, you're the Empress. See, this is people who saw that you were capable of producing a lot. Okay? You might be a mother. You might have a good relationship with your mother, or you look like your mother, or your daughter looks like you. You know, you have a twin daughter that looks like you. I don't know, but that's a funny energy I just got. Very cute together, you know. Okay, that's very cute. Somebody has a daughter that they're really tight with. But okay, so this is really cute energy. Hold on. Yeah, you're shining. Exactly. Somebody may be Libra, Taurus, or Aquarius. But whatever's going on here, it's a big transformation that other people have been able to see and try to siphon and try to step into your energy and steal, take from it. But it's your energy is very heavy burden to carry. Like they can't walk a day in your shoes, as they say, right? But these people, these masculines, they thought they could, and they want to come back because now they see. Now, it's not only masculines, though, because this is the 11th house. So it could be relatives. It could be people from the past, and it could be people that see you online or you've associated, worked with. There's a whole smorgasbord. It's different for everyone, but just take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. There's a lot of eyes on you, okay? And you have 2 new starts here that they're trying to take or they've been trying to take, and you become the Queen of Swords. So you don't even meddle with a lot of people. Yeah, this is a hangman. They're trying to stall things for you. See? I was like, what's going on? Is it a retrograde? Yes, it is a retrograde with Pluto energy, I believe. Today is beginning of a 5-month retrograde with Pluto energy. Your finances. Okay, let's talk about that. Your finances. This is Platonic energy. Okay, this is this is your debt. This is debts that need to be paid. Okay. And they may be in whatever form. But there's a new there's new seeds that have been planted and rooted. And right now you're in a gestation period. Somebody may actually be physically pregnant, by the way, too. So they might have a child later on. This person may be Aquarius, Libra, or Taurus. But what was I going to say, Spirit? There's a lot of major arcanas. So things are on hold. This is the retrograde that we're talking about, that Plutonian retrograde, okay? So there's this desire, but the heavy load is that it's a lot of things that you want to do are in retrograde. Like a lot of things, like you can't start one thing without finishing up another. So this is like clearing out debt before you create more debt. Okay, this is about finishing a relationship before you jump in sexually gratifying other relationship. That may lead to regret, and that might be like things that are that kind of karmic things too. Oh, look, somebody has regret from the past. They might have jumped into something way too soon, or somebody really is turned on by you, collective. This could be very sexually based, or what is that about? The past. In the past, there was a lot of good sex. What the heck is the Queen of Wands? You're coming in as the Queen of Wands. Very sexy. Oh, it's this Emperor. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. We have a couple. We have a couple. I heard. What is it? Oh my God. Okay, look, we have a couple. They've been coming in a lot. Somebody is very attracted to the collective. somebody might feel left out. The collective shining, okay? You might be alone, but you might be like somebody who's like in the public eye. You might have a good body. You might like to have bikini pictures. I'm picturing someone really, a cute young girl. She might have gone viral by posting her bikini picture. Oh, this is stressful now. It's like, why did I do that? Yeah, spirit, because you're calling your soulmate. Somebody's calling their soulmate to them. Wow, look at all the distraction in the background right now. I've cleansed the space. Spirit. Somebody is really calling their soulmate and their partner to them. This is crazy. Okay, this is not what I expected. This is not what I planned on reading on today. There's someone from your past who wants to return. They don't have to be Aries. I seriously doubt that they are. I feel like they might be a father figure. They might be well known. They might have a good business. They don't have to be Taurus, but they may. They don't have to be Gemini. They don't have to be Aquarius. It's just general reading. And Pisces is here too, and Leo. They don't have to be those signs, but those are the ones that stand out the most. God, this is heavy energy. Hold on, hold on. 10 of Cups. This is heavy energy that is happening. A lot of 10s too. So like a lot of 10s with aces. So this is like, we're doing this. Spirit's like, it's happening. You know, they can hold it up. Major arcanas. Okay, it's going to take a lot of strength to get through, or it's taking a lot of strength to get through. Bust through, create your own second opportunity here, a second chance. This is an emperor who's all about the spiritual connection now. He's all on your tail. He's very hot. I'm hot for teacher. Maybe this person now is willing to be your student. Yeah, they're very turned on. They want a new start and they want to invest, but somebody wants to split. And the 10 of Wands is here, where somebody wants to not have this happen. Somebody from the past. Okay, this is a past person. Let's see what we get. Okay, what do we get on the Emperor Spirit? What do you want to tell us about this Emperor? Somebody's waiting for you. Okay, so it's just a matter of time. Maybe you're going to return to someone. You have to wait it out. Pisces energy. You need to heal more. Somebody's been healing. The divine feminine's been healing. Okay, that's the obstacle. That's a heavy burden. She's putting things back in place where the wheel turns in her favor. This person is seeing this. That Wheel of Fortune. Welcome to the Wheel of Fortune. 10 of Wands. 10-10 energy. They put there's a heavy ass burden that Spirit is moving out of the way. Okay, it almost looks like the Matrix and all these you know, like somebody just is moving energy through Reiki, like, you know how Reiki work goes. They kind of put things to the side. I'm also seeing crystals. Somebody might like a lot of crystals. Somebody might carry a lot of crystals at this time. Maybe it's something about the crystalline energy. Yeah, things are coming into the 3D. They're materializing. Spirit is making them happen. Okay, Spirit is changing hearts, and these hearts are now moving and motivated. They have different compass. They have a different destination from the last, yeah, 10 of Swords. Divine Feminine really needs to heal quick. There's some kind of quick ascension for Divine Feminine, it looks like here. It's moving fast, you see. But you're very tuned in, and this is causing you to motivate yourself towards your North Node. Wow. The Hierophant. Spirit is working very closely with my Divine Feminine energy here, okay? Tell me the Hermit. Okay, you've been hermiting your energy. You've been healing. This is the healer. People who are under judgment need to go ahead and hermit their energy. The polarity of Pisces is Virgo, the hermit. You need to go inward, be reflective, start looking within. Do work on yourself, I heard. Page of Cups. Spirit is working on these karmic people right now, okay? And yeah, okay, just shut your mouth. Three of Wands. So this is coming in the near future. These, you definitely see your ships coming, okay? Divine Feminine is very focused on what she wants. She has a broken heart still to heal. Confirmation. So there's waves of healing right now. The heart chakra might be extra sensitive. You might have dreams. You might have day visions of certain memories that spark your soul and waken you up. Maybe dormant memories is what I'm picking up. So you need to be extra gentle on yourself, okay? You might want to do some candle work, protection work, or you already do. But this is very spiritual, okay? So you cannot be, this is why this Hermit energy, you really shouldn't be around toxic energies at this time, because you're in a state where the seedling has just been put into the little hole and the roots are barely grabbing onto the dirt. Okay, some of you might feel really lost and really triggered from a childhood wound. And you, some unconsciously may be recreating events that happen in childhood with certain personalities and people that also trigger those memories that are similar to people from what, you know, they're not the same people, but it's the same spirit within these people that you're dealing with today. The Hangman. Also, I'm getting from this Hangman, it's about the big fat elephant in the room. Is everyone going to pretend that the big fat elephant is in the room, or that the bull is in the china house and nobody hears all the china breaking? You know what I mean? Like, this is breaking the curse from the family lineage. Seven of Wands, facing it, being in the now. Seven of Wands, 7-7 energy, going within, and then nothing can stop you. So when the world and the environment fall apart, your world is clear, calm, self-regulated. You're not counting on the outside exterior to please you, to feed your ego. Okay, love is coming, but there's a lot of work to be done. That's what it looks like. Hi, Shippa. How are you, sweet love? What a name. I am getting the cutest names. I've been seeing people changing their names to cute names. Three of Cups. So you're due for celebrations. Maybe you're yearning for soul, like these, you know, not like a soul mate, but like a soul group, a soul tribe. You're yearning for that. Maybe your group is small and tight, or you're trying to get something off the ground and you know you're going to have to reach out to like-minded individuals. You can't do everything alone, is what Spirit might be saying as well to us empaths and sensitives and starseeds. And yeah, that's a big one. Okay, and then you might have a King of Pentacles heading your way. Somebody practical, somebody loyal, somebody who's watching you, and wise with all that white hair. Interesting. I like this energy, but I don't trust it. I do not trust this King of Pentacles. Why is that? Oh, the Five of Swords. He is getting attacked. That's what's going on. Okay, so there is a man that my collective has piqued their interest, but this man is getting attacked. You might be suffering from headaches. I did mention this, I think, yesterday. And maybe this person, or maybe somebody, he's not drinking enough water. He might be a drinker. But there's Five of Swords. He's suffering from attacks. He's got an attachment to him, is what I heard. He's got an attachment to him. Oh, wow. What did I just step on? Okay, what? Okay, hold on. Let me light some Palo Santo because I did not expect that to come out of my mouth. All right, so we're going to have to look into that, Spirit says. We're going to definitely look into that. I'm for it. Okay, can you guys want to hang out a little longer and see what this attachment thing is on somebody that wants to come towards you is? It's pretty important because we do not want people with attachments coming towards us and trying to be romantic. That's not on the agenda. They already did that. That's what happened last time. No thanks. Okay, so you're moving towards your happy place, your happy space. Okay, there's a man here that might have an attachment on him. He doesn't. This is where the High Priestess is, you know? We know what to look for. What's going on here. So this man looks normal. He seems to work out of the ego space in his life, right? So the Pentacle energy is someone materialistic. Is this deck I should use? But yeah, we're gonna use this one. All right, so let's find out a little bit more about this King of Pentacles. Can you tell me more about this King of Pentacles in my beautiful collective's energy? My beautiful divine feminine collective who's trying to create some kind of, it's a creative thing going on with divine feminine. It's a creative energy. Gestation, like it's of like you're creating something. Gestation is like when the baby's in the womb, right? So you're creating something new, something. And when I say, so this is the King of Pentacles who wants to come in and be your handler, basically. He's got an attachment. He may work for a CULT, a record label, Hollywood. You might be an actor or something. You might come from a very well-known rich family, work with the FBI, the military background. Okay, I'm just saying, Temperance, Sagittarius energy. So this is like waking up out of the matrix. Okay, some of these organizations, groups, religions, governments, okay, they might find that when they have people come into your energy, they fall in love with you. All right, that's what I'm just, okay, just track me. Judgment. Yeah, this person does not mean good for you. They would just give you their headache. They would become your headache. Three of Cups. They're going to come in with the pretense that they want to celebrate. Maybe they want to go have a drink with you, meet up for lunch, coffee, take you to a special wedding proposal or birthday party. It's a fake thing. It's really not that. I don't know. I just don't feel like they're sincere. This might be a liar. Oh my God. Two of Pentacles. Too little, too late. Very little effort. Yep. And they want to pretend that they're your Ten of Cups, or they used to be your Ten of Cups. Maybe you got 10-10 energy. This is a heavy burden. You don't even want to deal with it. You're in a happy place. This might be somebody you had a